Good, so this is your guy Joe Paulson Keys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And as I said earlier on in the video that I posted previously titled Preface to Joe Paulson Keys, today we are going to learn how to play these worship lines, and this is just the beginning. So I'm going to break it down very simple. Then the next time we meet again, then I add more chords and more passing chords. Though what we are doing today, passing chords is added to it, but next time we meet on the same worship lines, I'm going to add more worship lines, passing chords to it. Then your worship playing will sound like an advanced player. Once again, thank you for watching. Good, so today's tutorial is playing or sounding like Ghanaian strings, okay, something like a live worship, or yeah, something like that. I'll be great to me. Yeah, so we are going to do the tutorials on B flat, key B flat. That is same as A sharp. That is the key that we are going to use. Then after that we come to key F. So we have two keys today based on the tutorials that we are going to learn. So good, let's come on board, then let's get things clear. The first chord, okay, chord 1 was this. My right hand played the B flat chord, that is key D, F, then B flat, okay. Then my left hand, okay, played key G, but in the note for B flat it's La, okay, do ti la la, so La, okay. Go, then the right hand played the Do chord, so that is my chord 1. Then chord 2, my right hand played C, F, then A, then my left hand played F, C, A, okay, F, C, F, F, C, F together. Okay, good. So this is my first chord. Second chord. Let's move on to the third chord. When I was about to move to the third chord, I played re, mi, fa. Okay, so re, mi, fa, re, mi, fa. So this fa for B flat and the third chord will sound together. You have to press them together. So re, mi, fa. So this fa at my left hand and the third chord would move together. Good. So let me start. Chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, okay. So this is fa. Then my right hand was B flat, then E flat, then G, B flat, E flat, then G. So you press them together, you strike them together. So that is it. So chord 1, 2, then 3. Okay. Then my fourth chord, when I was about to move to the sol chord, okay, I introduced do re mi on my left hand, either do re mi or D re mi. Okay, so you see, or you see. So the third chord, sorry, 1, 2, 3, sure. So the fourth chord, the left hand introduced do re mi or D re mi. Okay, then my right hand played or striked the notes G sharp, okay, B, D, then key F. I take it again. G sharp, B, D, and F. So I strike them together. Okay, that is the fourth chord. Good. So this is what we have for now. Okay, good. Now when I was moving to the fifth chord, from the fourth chord we are moving to the fifth chord. That is so good. So the next chord is my left hand is playing the key C, single notes. Then my right hand is striking 3 notes at the same time for it to sound like a chord. So that is key G, B flat, then D sharp or E flat. I strike them together. Okay, so now we have 6 chords now. Chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, chord 5. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So chord 6. Okay, you see, I was on chord 5. When I'm moving to the chord 6, I played C, do. Okay, C, do. Then my left hand came to the Mi, from Fa to Mi. So now this is the chord. These are the notes. Key F, B flat, and D. Before I strike them together, I played T, do, T, do, T, do. So the T comes before the Mi with the right hand, then the do with the left hand together. So we on. Then good. So now we have chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, 5, 6. This is our next chord. You see, mi. Okay, this one is mi. So mi, then to Fa, or key D. Then move on to D sharp. Then the right hand plays the 7th chord. The notes are E flat, G, and F. E flat or D sharp, G, and C. E flat, G, and C. You strike them together. Okay? Then the left hand plays. Then I added something. Something like good. So this is how I did it. When I came to the 7th chord, let me start. Chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before I move on to the next chord, okay, this is what I played. G sharp to G, okay, G sharp. That is do, la, G sharp to G, then C sharp to C, or more. That is more. Then back to re. So good. You see. So this is the next chord. The next chord I played was. You can see C major. That is a C major. Then you just add. This is C major diatonic. Okay. C major diatonic. C major diatonic chord. Then I added the B flats basic note to it. So after playing the so this is my left hand key C, G, C. Then the right hand played the single notes, that is E, G, B flat. Together it sounds like you see, I was on this note. You see, fa, so the fa, so this so and the mi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from here you move on back to the sixth chord. Okay, good. So let's start. Chord 1, chord 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From 8 you move on to 6th chord. From 8 you move back to 6th chord. Okay, then from the 6th chord, okay, this is my ending. So I ended by playing T at my left hand, or that is in terms of keys we say key A. Okay, then on my right hand I played, or I striked 4 chords together, that is 4 notes together. Yeah, that is E flats, key F, key A, then finally key C. I strike them together. D sharp, F, A, then C. Then I ended it. This is T, okay, or our 9th chord. Then back to Do, where you started. So this time around, let me play the whole thing without me counting the chords for you to get the sound clear, so that you can correct yourself the next time in the video you get things clear. So this is how I played it. Good. So this is B flat